Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here we go. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Open man, that's Charlie Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Burrow. He's going to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Robinson, a first down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big run by Robinson. 39 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And this will be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in... We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all. Yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Brian Robinson inside the 20. And he's gonna go all the way. An electrifying run. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second down and 8. Burrow now. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 42 yards. On first and 10, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's in! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Returning is Igbinoghene. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. It's second down. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one knocked away and incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he will have the Commanders' first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Jayden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex.
And he will score! Andre Yosibov! Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's Dobbs open left side. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Throwing now, Daniels. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Brown. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Burrow here on second down. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
And at a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders' first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. That's out quickly and complete. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him and not bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A carry here for Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Nice catch here by the young rookie tight end, Eric All. Looking back to college, Mike, it's really been the injuries. It's been a torn ACL, back surgery in 22. Because as far as the skill sets involved to play tight end in the NFL, he can really do it all. He is a well-rounded, true inline wide tight end. If he can show the Bengals that he's healthy and he can remain on the field, I think there's a lot of things he can do to play impact on this Bengals offense going forward his rookie season.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This is Turner. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here we go. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Look wide. Get this one complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Geno Stone that time. All over him in coverage. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
12.
Throwing is Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Going up top. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. Burrow. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain A 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
There's that man again. Another catch. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Can't fault the effort. He got hit for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Washington. They'll run with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Another run here for Robinson. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.